Okay. All right. Let me shuffle these up a little bit. Friend, der Freund. How are you? Informal. Wie geht's? I'll take that. There's another way to say it. I'll definitely, that's what's in parenthesis. Wie geht's? Wie geht's dir? Either one I'll take. Goodbye. Yeah, I won't be able to give you a picture on the quiz. Auf Wiedersehen. I'm sorry. Es tut mir leid. Not bad. Nicht schlecht. Girl. Das Mädchen. There. Da. Sehr gut. Da, dort. What's your name? Formal. Wie heißen Sie? Bye. Tschüss. Where? Go. Here. Here. Have a nice day. Schönen Tag noch. And you? I have to look at this and see. All right, so it's about it. There's the one of F. I won't confuse these on the quiz with you. Don't worry. Because one is and you, like, how are you doing? And you? Oh, I'm doing fine. And you? And one's what's your name? And you? Like, give me your name. This is that one here, but don't worry, I won't make. So. Zolala. Bonus, everything okay? Alles klar. Me too. Sehr gut. Mir auch. Hi. Hallo. Professor. Der Professor. My name is. That's how you ask? Ich heiße. Very well. Sehr gut. How are you? Formal. That's partly how you ask someone's name formally. Wie heißen Sie? But how are you? Starts out the same way as the informal. Wie geht es Ihnen? Capital I. Excuse me. That's the informal. What's the formal? Entschuldigen Sie. And you? That's the other one. Und dir. I won't do that on the quiz. Good morning. Guten Morgen. Mrs. Frau. Herr. Pleased to meet you. These are the shorter ones. Here we go. Freut mich. Or angenehm. Angenehm is the one they don't use in the video, I think. I don't think they do. Hello. Guten Tag. Informal. What's your name? Wie heißt du? Please, you're welcome. Bitte. See you tomorrow. Bis morgen. Boy. Der Junge. Good evening. Guten Abend. Fine. Just so. Ziemlich good. Pretty good. See you soon. Two ways to say this. Bis bald or bis gleich. Good. I'm very well. Right, so hold on to that. We'll come back to it. Mir geht's sehr gut. We'll have the other one. It's not going that well with me. But what about this is? Das ist, and these are. Das sind. Das ist, das sind. Thank you. Danke. Excuse me. Informal. Entschuldigung. Here's the other one. I'm not so well. You got it. Mir geht's nicht so gut. Great. Prima. That's actually an Italian word. Germans took over. See you later. Bis später or bis dann. I'll take either one. Good night. Gute Nacht. Woman. Die Frau. This is the long one. Nice to make your acquaintance. Yeah. Schön or nett. I would take that. Nett is what they say in the video. nett dich kennenzulernen or schön Sie kennenzulernen. You can use either one of these you want to. This is informal. This is formal over here. Schön dich schön Sie. You can write both if you want to. Okay. Thanks very much. Vielen Dank. My pleasure. Gern geschehen. Gern geschehen. Okay. Sehr gut. So, Spencer ist nicht dran. Okay. He comes every day though, doesn't he? He's 7th grade, right? Okay. Well, he may log on here and then I'll keep it going. Well, that's a lot of people, yeah. It's okay. Okay. So that's definitely happening a lot. So with other students. Okay, so ihr braucht ein Stück Papier, ja? Kuli oder Bleistift? Kuli oder, ja, sehr gut. Kuli oder Bleistift? Oder Lippenstift? Oder Blut? Blut. Blut. Nein. Nein. Ja, so. Blut. Yeah. Nein. Nicht so gut. Don't use that. Better to use Kuli oder Bleistift. And I'm going to give you 10 words, and we'll need to take this down so I just don't show them all to you. No, I'm joking. And that's not a very funny joke. All right. Can you turn the light on? Mach das Licht an. That way we're all in the light. Okay. Here we go. Nummer 1. Nummer 1. Woman. Woman. And if it has an article like der, die, or das in front of it, whatever word I give you, make sure you need to include that. Woman. Woman. Nummer 2. See you later. Oh, there he is. Spencer, if you're online, if you can, on a document, write down these words. Give me the German for these words. We had number 1, we just started, is woman. And number 2 is see you later. And if you need me to repeat any, I can do that for you when we get to the end. I'll wait just a minute though. So number 1 is woman. If you have, if there's an article that goes with it, like der, die, or das, make sure you put that on the paper too. And then see you later. There were 2 ways to say that. I'll take either one for number 2. And number 3, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Number 4, fine, or pretty good. Nummer 5. Number 5. Please or you're welcome. It's the same word in German. Please or you're welcome. Nummer 6, Mr. 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 Number 7 is good morning. Good morning. Number 8. My name is Sind alle da? Everyone there today? My name is number 9. Here. Here I am. Douglas here today? You're here? And Isaac? All right. Good. Here, number 10 is girl. Girl. Okay. Any of those words repeated? And if Spencer, you need any repeated, just type it out in the comments there and it'll pop up here on my screen so you can tell me. Any repeated? Just give me a number. 9. Nichts? Okay. Dann bring mir die Quizzes. Bring die Quizzes zu mir. Oh, bonus. I'm sorry. Maybe you already knew what it was. But is everything okay? Is the bonus. Yeah. You might have already written it down. I'm sorry. I was getting ahead of myself. Is everything okay? Yeah. Not sure it's okay with Herr Weaver. He's losing it. Sehr gut. Sehr gut. If you have your Chromebook, would you take that out? We need to, if you don't, do you have your Chromebooks with you? Yes. Okay. Go ahead and bring that out. And then I'm going to try to walk you through. Got to get you logged into this system. I just got an email from Mrs. Genetic about how to do it. Let me. Okay. Okay. So while you're pulling that up, let's look at the vocabulary. It's already posted on my cache. The vocabulary for next week. It's a short one. I don't guess we can see that. I'm sorry, will you turn the lights up for me again? And let me get share screen. Here we go. Okay, how does, nope, we gotta, so much stuff. Okay. All right. It's only 18 words. Let's back up here. The verb to be. Talked about this. To be. Sein. I am. Anyone? Ich bin. This is an important verb. You are. Du bist. He is. This word for he is er. And the word for she is sie. And it is es. So er ist, sie ist. Ist is the word for is. And es ist. Here's your answer right there. You, the formal you are. Sie sind. Plural you are. I'm talking to all four of you, 5 of you. That would be ihr seid. They are. Right, with a small s, sie sind. Big or tall. Groß. Conservative. Konservativ. Liberal. Liberal. Musical. Musikalisch. Loud. Loud. Laut. Romantic. Is it SCH? Romantisch. Interesting. Interessant. Interessant. Pretty. Schön. Intelligent. Intelligent. Old. Alt. New. Neu. Very similar. So just one letter off, yeah? New, neu. Good. 18 words, okay? Or phrases. We'll come back to that just in a minute. After we do this, let me email this to you real quickly. I thought I had this all ready to go. Let me see here. Let's get Spencer. I think Spencer might already be, but we'll give him the anyway. And, huh? Hold on. Take me just a second. I had to wait to get a response about how to do this. There we go. Oh, sorry. That's I forgot. Yeah. And nope. Who am I forgetting here? I got Isaac and Douglas, huh? 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. So I'm sending this link to you. And I think I've sent it to you before, but no, maybe not. So that should come to you in your, oh, I like this better, huh? All right, look at that. Look at that angle, huh? Okay, were you successful? Did it let you through? Let me see. There were some other people who had taken languages before, and they got through. Like Isaac, you were through, and Cullen was through. So it's just a few of you then. But if you'll follow the directions on that, just see what happens. Because I only have 4 people total out of those sections enrolled, and our department had said to try it again, like having already logged out of it and I relogged back into it. But I don't know if you're even that far along yet. But if you'll follow the directions on that link I sent you, and tell me if it's asking you for a code or something like that, and if it does, we'll try something else. Everyone get that? Say it again. Right, but I think there's some directions. Aren't there some directions that pop up whenever you do that? So you're going to want to do the new student thing. But Isaac, I think I've already got you. Yeah.
Well, if I click on either link, it sends me to my account.
Okay. Right, but I think you're already in though, aren't you?
Yes.
Cullen?
Yes.
So yeah, you're already good to go. So you two are good to go. But Spencer and the other 2 here would need to, if you can follow that and see. You guys would show up as new students. You want to follow those directions. Spencer, if you'll try that and see what happens, and maybe give me a thumbs up in the comments or let me know. At some point, it should ask you to find your school, because we have like an account with them. It says go to that website and then create an account, like just with your email, your school email. I think the username should be your email. No, wait. I'm not. Show me. Let me see what you see there. I've actually never had to do this before.
It says create username, so I just put wait.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so ask for your email elsewhere. Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Yeah. So what's it doing now?
Well, it's just, I thought I was
So does it have you submit all of that?
I haven't done it yet. I'm just thinking it's too much information to get back. I'm secure about this stuff.
You're what about it?
I'm secure about this stuff because I think you guys been back before, and it's not one, so.
Yeah. Well, just put in whatever you have to, or whatever you feel comfortable. I don't know how much it's going to require. I thought it was just your email and your name, but
So I'm really looking to transfer my first name, my last name, and zero, so security commission supervisor. What my return
is that your only choice? Can you use a different question that you're more comfortable with? It worked? Yeah. Okay. So did it ask you like to find Cashel Hall, like I had a list of schools? Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Spencer, if you're doing this, would you let me know or if you hadn't already done it, would you let me know if that's working and you're able to get in? Helen, will you turn lights back on for me? Okay. Well, you do it?
I'm in the, HSC.
Okay. You go ahead and keep going. I'm gonna have to go ahead, okay? Just for now. If you want to take a look at it later, you can. But I don't know if it'll break off you know what I mean? If you have to do it all over again, then.
No, it says for 18 years, but after.
Okay. I'm sharing with you a document. If you'll pull it up. I think that's the right one I shared with you. Huh. Did I send you a German 2 document? Oh, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, it should, what, do you start typing it in? See, is that how it shows up? Or how did you find Casher Hall?
Well, I did it I don't even remember. I did it like way back.
That's right. Yeah. Is it, you can bring it here if you want to. Let me look at it. I'm not sure how, I think you have to search for the school it says. Yeah, I think we put in Casher. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then you come down here to that, like your book, because you have other things on here. You take Spanish before?
I have taken Spanish, but I was kind of a bad kid, so I didn't learn much.
Let's see here. What is it? I just saw it. All right. There you go, man. You're in.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Here comes the correct. I hope so. Okay. So that's actually a document I think I've shared before with you, but I'm going to scroll down to the bottom of it and draw. Okay. I'm going to draw a line here. You'll see this happening in front of your eyes here. All right. And I'm going to expand it a little bit so you might be able to look on the board and see it too, but it should be on your desktop there. Let me share it with Spencer. There we go. All right. Now, we had on our vocab list words like ich bin, du bist, ist, sie ist, es ist, and you tell me what these mean. Ich bin is what? I am. Du bist. Yeah, informal. You are. I'm going to add one in here. The formal form, Sie, sorry, this would be a small s. Sie sind would be also you are, but formal. Ist. He is. What about sie ist? Take a guess. He is and she is. And what would be the last thing left? It is, right. It is. I think the vocabulary has one other addition was ihr, maybe more than that. Ihr seid, which is the plural form of you. Like if I talk to all 4 or 5 of you, plural you, more than one person, it means you are, and that's it does get used, but that's strictly for us because we don't have really a plural. If I talk to 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 100 of you, I say you, and it works for plural as well as singular. But ich bin, du bist, sie sind, formal, ist, these 2 things mean the same thing. Same, in English, we don't have a formal form, so du bist and sie sind both mean you are, no other translation for that. Ist, sie ist, es ist. And then we added on to this some adjectives like groß and intelligent. Yeah, I was hoping it would correct me so I could. Usually it does. Here you go. I'll show you how to do it. If you can see up on the screen, you go to Insert, down to Special Characters, and then there's a little pencil thing shows up over here in the draw symbol, and you actually draw the letter that you want. So I would go like this, like up, and then this, and then this, and then it shows you over here similar letters to that, and the first one is it right there. And then you just say, click on it, and go back, and then there it is. Let me make this a little bit bigger. There is a way in Microsoft Word to do that, but I've asked about Google Docs, and they said there's not a way to do it. So you have a what? Okay. So did you download that differently?
I think it's just go to, actually, I think you just go to settings.
Okay. I'll have to take a look at that. I guess within the program itself, there's not a way, but with that keyboard, you can do that? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be perfect. Or Control A or whatever. All right, so the next one, romantisch was another word. What's romantisch? Romantic, okay. And then what were some other words we had? Remember, I just went through the list a minute ago. Schön was pretty. Schön, and I'll go back to special characters, and I'll draw an O with two dots over it. That's called an umlaut, and we'll call that schön. What else? Alt was in the list too. What's alt? Old. What else? Let's look and see. Right here. Musical, loud. You can use all those. Musikalisch, yeah. Loud. What else was there? Let's look at a couple more. We don't need all of them. Interessant is a good one, yeah. Interessant is a good one. Interessant. One more. No, new. Neu. Neu is good. Okay, so then with these simple forms of the verb, these all come from the verb to be, which is sein. In German, it's sein, to be. That's what this verb is. And these are forms of sein. Ich bin, du bist, sie sind, ist, sie ist, es ist, ihr seid. Those are all forms of the verb to be, or in German, sein. And we can make statements and say, ich bin romantisch, ich bin alt, ich bin laut, ich bin intelligent. But then we can turn it around here and make it into questions about these things. Like let me try this. I'm going to go to the next page. I can take a subject, ich, and a verb, bin, and an adjective, musikalisch. And that's a good sentence. Ich bin musikalisch. Ich bin musikalisch. Or I could ask you a question. Bist du musikalisch? Let me try that. Wait, bist du musikalisch? Bist du musikalisch? Okay. Ich bin. He said 9, I think, yeah. So we got to go negative here. So how do you say I am? Right. Now what word are you going to toss in here since you said no? Keep going. Nicht. Ich bin nicht musikalisch. If you answered yes, you would say ja. Keep going.
Ja,
Sehr gut. And Isaac, bist du intelligent? Okay, go ahead and toot your horn. Bist du intelligent? Yeah. So can I show you how that's that way? I say bist du. Well, if du bist means you are, what does bist du mean? Are you? So bist du intelligent? I'm going to start with ja. Let's say ja. Let's keep it simple. If you're somewhat intelligent, you're intelligent. And I think it's intelligent for you to be a little modest about it too. Perfect. Ja, ich what? Okay, so we need to have a verb in this sentence to make it a sentence, right? So ich, what would it be?
Good afternoon, Tasha Hall.
Ben.
Just a couple of announcements.
Ben. Intelligent. I am intelligent.
Opening school pickup for tonight's busy.
That's it. Intelligent.
Football team, please go straight to the chapel, 6-3 per pew in the main section, right after school today. Football season kicks off tonight at Victory Christian.
Auf Wiedersehen, Freunde.
Cheer on the Commanders there. Good luck to our cross-country runners.
Schönes Wochenende. Have a nice weekend.